Today's society is based on socializing. One of the most common forms are video games. With the time, this had become a very important part of young population lives.
But what messages are they sending to us?
An informative survey conducted at the University of Texas at El Paso showed that in most of the games that interview played, women were portrayed as sex objects, and that in most of these games, the female characters had over-exaggerated, clothless bodies.
The next video shows an example of the popular game Grand Theft Auto. In this part of the game, you are allowed into a strip club and a very exposed woman dances for you in exchange for money. What kind of values are these video games showing to us?
This has been an ongoing problem since the video game companies started striving towards popularity amongst the adult audience.
There has been many attempts to protest this kind of decency in video games.
One form of protest has been done by the popular website feministfrequency.com. They released a video called Tropes vs. Women, which protests how video games misrepresent women.
This has to change because this misrepresentation of women has led to people, and more importantly gamers, to think it's normal for a woman to be treated and seen that way.
The misrepresentation of women is an issue that needs to be dealt with as soon as possible. To solve this issue, we need to start by pushing these corporates to change how they represent women in these video games. Campaigning and raising awareness about this issue are some ways to change their minds. Next, we need to teach our kids that what is being shown in these video games is wrong information. They need to learn that treating a woman bad is not a normal part of life. And lastly, we need to start respecting women. They are not objects. They do not deserve to be treated badly. We are all equal.